Richard Ramirez, infamously known as the Night Stalker, was one of the most terrifying serial killers in American history. His brutal crime spree between 1984 and 1985 left a trail of devastation across California, with victims ranging from young children to elderly individuals. Ricardo Leyva Muñoz Ramirez was born on February 29, 1960, in El Paso, Texas. He grew up in a troubled household, with an abusive father and exposure to violence from an early age. One of the most significant influences on his development was his cousin, Miguel Ramirez, a Vietnam War veteran who regaled Richard with disturbing stories of torture and murder. At the age of 13, Richard witnessed Miguel murder his wife in front of him, an event that deeply affected him. By his late teens, he had moved to California, where his descent into violent crime escalated. Ramirez committed his first known murder on June 28, 1984. His victim was 79-year-old Jenny Vinco, who lived in Glassell Park, Los Angeles. In March 1985, Ramirez struck again, attacking 22-year-old Maria Hernandez in Rosemead, California. Maria survived, but her roommate, 34-year-old Dale Okazaki, was shot and killed. That same night, Ramirez killed 30-year-old Tsai Lian Yu while she was driving into her garage. On March 27th, he killed 64-year-old Vincent Zazara and his 44-year-old wife, Maxine. On May 14th, he entered the home of Bill and Lillian Doi in Monterey Park. In June, he attacked Patty Elaine Higgins, fatally slashing her throat. On July 5th, he broke into the home of 16-year-old Whitney Bennett and bludgeoned her with a tire iron. By August, authorities had linked many of the murders to a single suspect, now known as the Night Stalker. The city of Los Angeles was in a state of panic, with residents installing extra locks, buying firearms, and staying indoors at night. On August 24, 1985, Ramirez traveled to Mission Viejo, where he attempted another home invasion. However, his would-be victim, James Romero Jr., managed to get a description of the car Ramirez was driving. The next day, Ramirez unknowingly walked into a trap. He entered a liquor store in East Los Angeles, where a group of customers recognized him from media coverage. Realizing he was being identified, Ramirez attempted to flee but was pursued by a mob of civilians. They caught him and held him down until the police arrived. The man who had terrorized California for over a year was finally in custody. Ramirez's trial was one of the most expensive and lengthy in California history. He faced 13 counts of murder, 5 counts of attempted murder, 11 counts of sexual assault, and 14 counts of burglary. During court proceedings, he displayed a lack of remorse, flashing satanic symbols and making disturbing statements including, "Hail Satan." On September 20, 1989, Ramirez was convicted of 13 murders and numerous other charges. He was sentenced to death, with the judge stating that his crimes exhibited cruelty, callousness, and viciousness beyond any human understanding. Despite his death sentence, Ramirez remained on death row for more than 2 decades, benefiting from California's lengthy appeals process. On June 7, 2013, before his execution could take place, Ramirez died of complications from B-cell lymphoma. Richard Ramirez's crimes left a lasting mark on criminal history. His erratic, sadistic nature, combined with his embrace of Satanism, made him one of the most feared serial killers in the United States. His capture, thanks to vigilant citizens, remains a testament to the power of community action in stopping violent criminals. Even today, the case continues to fascinate true crime enthusiasts, serving as both a warning and a chilling reminder of human depravity.